nourished you when you were a baby. And I looked after you in care as you grew up until you became an adolescent. You lived upon what I worked for and strived and sacrificed in my body and time and wealth, so that you may live healthy. Whenever a night passed you, when you were sick or ill or coughed, I was the first to be up, carrying you and looking upon you with my heart, afraid if an atom or a little breeze would harm you in any way. I could not sleep while seeing you sick until you slept, and then I slept.
Who has the most right for my ultimate companionship and goodness? Your mother, your mother, your mother, and then your father. If you behave rudely, harshly, incorrectly towards your parents, stubborn, arrogant, rude, foul-mouthed towards them, don't be surprised tomorrow that when your kids grow up and they behave exactly like that towards you.
I don't even need to stand here and tell you from Quran and Sunnah, because the fact is, they're your parents. Regardless of what Allah has said, regardless of what Rasulullah said, you must love them. There is no excuse. Why should somebody have to tell you that Allah has commanded you to love your parents? What, are you so stupid that you can't even see that these people are to be respected? You only came to dunya because of these people. And what, have you forgotten the times when you were young and you were children? Every time that they picked you up when you cried, every time they fed you when you were hungry, every time when you would excrete, that do we have to remind you that Allah has said something about this? That you and I don't have enough common sense to remember that these people should be loved. Ask yourself, how many times that phone will ring and you'll see it clearly. It says dad or mum on it, and you just put it on silent and put it back in your pocket like you didn't even see it. How many times have you felt embarrassed to walk with them because you know somebody on the other side that's going to look at you and think, oh my God, is that your dad? Or, oh my God, is that your mom? How many times when you came home late at night, or when you were listening to your parents and they told you clearly that son, don't do this, or oh my beloved daughter, don't do this, did you go behind their back and do it? How many times did you have an altercation with your parents and they told you off and you shrugged your shoulders and you walked off and you slammed the door, thinking you were something big, forgetting that you were transgressing in the sight of Allah? How many times have we done this, and how many times will we continue to do it, forgetting that Allah has commanded that it is haram for you and I to do such a thing?
My parents are not Muslim. My wife is in the audience. She knows how much I love my parents. And my parents love me. Every day, my dad says to me, he loves me. Many of us don't even have this as Muslims. But if my dad dies like this, where is he gonna go? You could pray for your parents. I can't pray for my dad when he dies. This is the reality, brothers and sisters. This is the reality. Don't underestimate the blessing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. Don't make it too late, brothers and sisters. Don't make it too late.